Alright, here we are in the finals. We won the roll. We're going to play. Alright, we got a keep. Snap keep. Got a nice curve. And then discard. So we definitely leave a planes to, in case we hit a miracle. Alright, he lost connection. I'm going to pause though while he's working on his stuff. Alright, so just scouted him. He's got a Wolf of Silverheart. He's got the typical red-green deck that you really want to draft in this format. So let's see if we can get there. Around Wolf of Silverheart, around Force Mages, and all the other goodies. He's got Lumbernauts, so definitely want to be aware of that. Alright, we're going to lay the Inquisitor here, pass it up. If he doesn't make a play, we'll throw down Tandem Lookout. Let's see what he does. Alright, that's great news. Great news for us. We're in Tandem Lookout. I don't know what he can do here. Counter. He can't even bounce, right? He has to pill one of his own guys. It's the only one there is, man. Why are you asking me? If you say yes to Solbon, why would you not just... Alright, we hit Terminus. That's not a bad card to have. At least have access to. So the Zealous Strike is going to give us the opportunity, hopefully, to attack in here against any, I don't know, 3-drop he could play. He can't play the Warfare Avenger here. Not that he'd want to, really. Alright, so he hits Borderland Ranger. We're just going to come in with both. He'll block the Lookout. We'll first strike him to death. We'll draw a card. So he's got a Forest in his hand. So we'll draw planes. We're going to get in. Let's think about this. I could just send the Inquisitor. He may just block. Nah, I'm greedy. I want a card. Let me get deeper into my deck, right? I'm okay with that. So let's see what blocks he does. He's going to block the Lookout, obviously, right? We're going to Zealous Strike it. So gets his guy off the board. We get a card to replace that. Is that a 2-for-1? Yeah, sounds like it to me. Alright, we get a land, which is going to probably come in useful. We didn't get to play a guy here, but we did get to get some damage in and kill a guy. So he drops Mist Hollow Griffin. Okay, that happens. So we can play a land here. We can send them both. Die to trade a card. I don't like that. I do like, however, playing Cathar's Crusade. And the next turn, cast a guy. All my guys can trade for this, and I can just get in. No attacks. You got the flyer. Good for you. And he's got the Wolf of Silverheart. So we might just be looking to Terminus here. Yeah, do you just attack here? I think you just attack, yeah. And no blocks. Alright, we hit land. So, yeah, I think there's just no reason you don't attack here. I get a card, and I'm going to Terminus. So he drops his Vessel here, and so we had the answer for the Wolf of Silverheart. 4 mana. Next turn we get he plays a good card, but we got a peel here. So I think, what do I want bigger? I want the Lookout bigger, right? So let's play the Lookout first. Trigger the Cathar. Blue-green, I'm not worried about removal. So I did it that time. Whatever. Alright, we got a 4-3 tandem lookout, and we got a mid 3-2 Moonlight Geist that can draw me cards, so I already played the Swamp, played the Forest, I mean. I don't know, the Terminus was ideal. I mean, that was just a beating, right? If he gets to continue to beat me down with a 7/7 flyer and a Wolf for Silverheart. Alright, he gets a counter. He plays a Soulbond guy. No, just a... yeah, okay. Yeah, you could probably tacked in there. I don't think I'd be blocking. But so here he can peel me if he'd like. You're not bound. I've got a 4-3. Moonlight Geist to make the 5-4. I mean, he could have a peel too. Yeah, I think Moonlight Geist comes down anyway. Makes him a 5-4. He can double block, and I can Zealous Strike, so perfectly okay with that. Alright, we get some cards here. Yeah, Tandem Lookout's a first pick bomb for sure, so hopefully all of you who are watching this are totally aware of that. So I mean, his best chance is to drop a Soulbond guy and then beat me in, so it'd be 5, 9, 11. Yeah, could possibly risk in death here, but I got a block. I have a block here. Block I can make and then prevent. So he Soulbonds. I block the Lumber Knot. You're gonna just go in your Avenger now. Oh, I see. You want to get in with a champion? Can he kill me here, or does he just die? 4, 6. What could he have? Nobody's Soulbond. What could he have? I could Zealous Strike in on his champion. He's just dead anyway, right? So let's go. No, I want to keep Pill up. So I could block the. I'm just going to take 6 here. Go to 7. I mean, you could do something else. I don't know what else you do though. Yeah, I'm at 7. I mean, he's dead to the Flyers. Alright. No Into the Void. Okay. You could just have like a Terrifying Presence. Which means I want to attack in here. No. I mean, if that's his card, can he kill me next turn? I mean, I've got another blocker to play, so. Alright. What's 5 mana do? Ah! Damn it. Yeah. Wait, he's still dead, right? I got Zealous Strike. Good old Zealous Strikes. They are working out for me today. Okay, against red-green. I don't think there's a lot of changes you make here. Or sorry, against blue-green. Is Defang worthwhile here? He's got Lumber Knots. That just kind of makes some doty dumbasses. Which is probably pretty good. I'd just rather have a Defang over a Sanctifier. Probably not. Just the creatures are better, I think. Vanishment. That was a card I was not thinking about playing around. Clearly this card won it for me, so give all props to that. Defang or not to defang, I think is the only question. Oh, Wolfir Silverheart, definitely defanging. Yes, yes sir. Any kind of bounce would be great. Got no more of that. I think Sanctifier goes to the board. Don't like going down to 14 creatures, but all the other cards make a lot of sense. I'm gonna peel, chill,
maybe it was just
void,
a
and now
strike
the Fang.
Yeah, maybe that was right.
To battle him.
Go to game 3. I'll keep note of that.
I'd rather have an Apprentice or a Sanctifier.
Alright.
Jeez. Block and draw cards much better. Do nothing hand.
Yeah, we're gonna run like this.
Ooh. So 7 of 33 left. Are islands? I mean, this hand just does nothing. I gotta throw this back. I mean, this sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mulligan this. Alright, this is better. I mean, if I had one island, that last hand was insane. We got a bunch of 2-drops. Would not like to have hit that in that spot. Alright, he's not coming out aggressive with the 2-drops, which is a great place for me to be. Show him that we're not mana screwed. F6 on his turn. Hopefully this is still recording, and it is. He gets the good old Borderland Ranger play, revealing a forest, which he will gladly play next turn. If I play the Lookout, he just trades, so I think I just drop land. I get in. I think I don't want to play Tandem Lookout in this spot. I mean, it makes the most mana sense too, but I don't think I want to do that. I want to try to surprise him with that. Alright, there's the forest he played. Please attack me. Perfect. Taking it. Yes, sir, you can have it. And he's got a follow-up of that guy. Alright. So here, yet again, I think we are just racing. Yeah, so I'm not playing Tandem Lookout because he would just block it, whichever one I hooked up with. And this way I can Zealous Strike again if he decides to block here. Alright, he's going to take it, which is, I guess, okay. So now we can throw down the Valiant and pass back. So we're pretty aggressive at this with this start. He can swing back in. I may look to trade here against the Ranger versus the Valiant. No, I'll take it. Because then I'm pressing 6 power. But he's got to have a bigger, better play, right? At 5, he could certainly drop the Wolfir Silverheart right now, which would be a beating. He would go Silverheart on a Ranger. No, maybe go Silverheart on a Hollow Griffin. Swings in for 7, I go to 11. I've got no answer. I'm 2 mana away from an answer of a Wolfir Silverheart, so... Alright, yeah, he's just going to get in with that guy, which is perfectly fine with me. Can't go to 15. If he doesn't play a 3 power or higher than 3 toughness guy, I'm going to just send him all my guys in. Yep, we're definitely going to attack into that for sure. I'll definitely drop Tandem Lookout here. Hook him up with this. So where do I have on you? We're going to send everybody because the first strike damage will kill the Force Mage, and then the other guys can trade. So, yep. Okay. So you know, I mean, I'm telegraphing his L strike here, but whatever. All right, he's going to block and block. Yeah, which is a fair play. So it'll be first strike. You. Which unhooks, and then we trade, and I get in for 2. And then he becomes a 2/2, we trade. He goes to 12, and I'm sitting with a nice board. But he does have 6 cards. So if he goes Silver Heart here, I mean, I'm hoping for a land. Yeah. Awesome. So he hits it. I'm gonna go down. Well, maybe he doesn't attack me. I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, I have to Terminus again. Gotta hit a land here. And we did. Yeah, I mean, it didn't play out to my advantage. He's going to be sitting on 4 cards here. But I think you just have to make this play. If you don't, you just die, right? And I'm not into dying yet. But this time, I mean, I Terminus and he's got the card advantage, so yeah. Yeah, just a Lumber Knot, which doesn't do anything yet. Ooh, we did hit some good cards here. I'm gonna go ahead and play them out. Yeah, just F6. So this, I mean, this guy's ideal, you know, from a blocking perspective too. If he equips up here, or if he soul bonds up his Flowering Lumber Knot. All right, he does. He's going to be able to beat in for 5 here. But next turn I'll have a, you know, a fog block, if you will. So I think I'm just going to throw the Sanctifier away here to save 5 life. Next turn I can, you know, I'm dead in 4 turns that way. If not, I go to 6. I'm dead in 3 turns. So I think the math works out in my favor if I do block here. So he did good work. He gave me 3 life, and he gave me a good block. So I can't even play this Crusade. I'm going to have to pass the turn. We're going to block, fog, take 3, go to 8. He's obviously got to play. Nope, we'll go to 4. Take 4, go to 7. Yeah, I mean, this is not a winnable position, I don't believe. I think I'm just trying to eat up some of his clock. But I could end up just eating more of my clock than his. Yeah, he's got another play. I'm gonna mess with him. Hope I hit my other Terminus. I think he's got it here. So I'm gonna take in lethal next turn. I can swing in for 2 here. I can't. I can live another turn, I believe. I'm gonna mess with him. Yeah, I think I have to play this or I just die. So yeah. Alright, pass it up. A little behind on clock here, but whatever. So I told him in the comments, like, I hope I hit my second Terminus, and I'm totally playing like I'm going to get it, and I didn't, so. Alright, he's got that one. Yeah. Alright. What do we do against blue-green? Seems like a pretty good player, because I think he held some of those cards back, but he did get a little mana screwed in the beginning. Alright, what was I saying about I would board out of one Zealot? Zealot Strike's a good card. I said I might board that out for the Defang and bring back the other Sanctifier, which I'm not going to do. I could have played that hand differently. I could have just tried to let him develop his board and, and set back. And I would have been in a better position with the Terminus. But I mean, it's my rare against his Wolfrey Silverheart. He might have to, in fact. We've had 2 games. We've seen him both times. His creatures are better than mine. I hope to aggro him out, but I don't know if that's really possible. Could put in a Scob. What does this guy do? Read this. Source will deal damage to opponent. Permanent opponent controls. The source will double that damage. That player or permanent's dead. Source will deal damage to you or permanent you control. Prevent half that damage. Rounded up. He's insane. I've got no red, no fix. So I just don't. I can't see justify playing that. But with the banners raised, do you just throw it in there? What's this do? Creature gains flying on a turn. Prevent all damage will be dealt to that creature this turn. That's only a good card if you can kill one of their guys. My squad is not that good at beating up guys with +4/+4. So the Justicar stays in into the Void's good card. I think I just have to hope to get a very aggressive hand that can kind of tempo him out before he can have a chance to do anything about it. Him stumbling would be good too. Or just save Terminus and Banishing Strokes to deal with the Avenger. I don't think there's anything to do here. You guys post comments if you think so. You could make a case for the Prism, but that's such a bad card. Try to put in the Scob to try to get some Raven action going, but that's late game. He's... well. We played a few turns before he killed me that time. So I think we'll just run this back. We're 10-7 split still. I did mull that hand, but let's play first. Oh, awesome. Insta-mulligan hand. And another mulligan. He didn't mull. We're going to mull the 5 for sure. And this is a keep. Alright, we hit a Defang. That might help us get to Mistraven mana. Although it's a 10-7 split. I don't know. Alright, I get some early action. I'd love to see an island on this turn. He hits Force Mage, that's good for him. And we hit a Peel. So the dragon can't block, the Drake can't block here anyway. I'm not going to play it. I'm going to sit back. The Peel could help me kill the Wolfrey Silverheart, so that's something to definitely keep in mind. I really should not waste that. So if he Lumber Knots, that's fine. I think I will... Yeah, I'm definitely not doing this turn anyway. Yeah. Well, I defang the Lumber Knot. We just trade 2 for 3 for a while. I'm off on mana. I mulled the 5. I mean, I don't know what else I can do here. I need him to either float or screw to have a chance, really, so... He hits Silverheart, okay. Which is just going to be a 4/4 beater right now. Yes! We hit the best card we could possibly draw. Okay. So he had to put, Lumber Knot, so it was a 3 for 2. But, yeah, that gave me a chance. That was insane. Insane because I don't die to Wolfrey Avenger immediately. So, we start anew. He's getting plenty of land. And we hit, we're not going to do that. We're going to cast the Geist. Gives me a much better chance to race. Maybe I should just play the apprentice to try to hit land, but I don't like that play so much. Let's hope he floods out. Yeah, taking it. Homie. Taking it. No play, no play. Come on. Alright, Vessel, that's kind of like a no play. What are you holding in your hand then? Got 2 cards. Is it just land? Alright, so we get to attack in here. He may just have like a peel or something. So we drop Sanctifier, gain 3, put us back on top in the race. And we're going to drop the Apprentice. This is pretty straightforward magic. So you can make the debate on sacking him here just to hope to draw a land. Or I can look to do a block. I'll just do it on his turn. I mean, so if I go land, that sucks, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm blocking. I'll look to trade here. He's got a spell. Okay. Distraction, my guy dies. Fair enough. Yeah, still no need to sack him then. And so we hit land, we can't lay another. We're going to get in for 2. I think I'll just trade, actually. And this guy's pretty good. I'll just take it. Take 1, what's the big deal? Oh, he didn't even attack. Okay. Hit another land, so he's trying to preserve life here, which I think makes sense. The Banishing Stroke, I mean, I hit that mana could be good for me. Right, I mean, it's going to be good, right? But hopefully I can use this to combat some nasty spell he's going to throw down on me. So it's good that he keeps hitting land, I guess. It's great. Alright, here we go. Yep, we hit our 6th land, so we're going to get in. Alright, so he hit Fleeting Distraction on me. That'll help tip the balances a little bit. I'm just going to Banishing Stroke. Just hide behind that. Do have the pill still, so. Alright, he's got a. He can bond up there. So he still has no attacks. I'm not ready to Banishing Stroke just yet. We hit another land, so now we're flooding out. So here. So he can get in for 2. I'm okay with that. So this drops him to 7. I really would love an island. Maybe I should have sacked this guy a long time ago, but I don't know. He can definitely get in for 2 if he wants. I'll take it. Just trying to sit behind the peel. And the Banishing Stroke here, try to get home with a Moonlight Geist. Another land, awesome. So he just drops down to 5. And we're going to pass the turn. Do not know why I've not hit an island yet. Take 2, go to 12 here. He could do some shenanigans, but alright, so he's got a play here. He's got a Mist Hollow Griffin, which is going to put the brakes on my Geist. So, to peel or not to peel? We're definitely going to peel, I think. No, we're just going to Banishing Stroke. He could have Sheltering Word. Yeah, Sheltering Word's a real possibility here. I'm going to do that. Yeah, you and you. So he could Sheltering Word here. I think it's the only out that I know about. Alright, so then we think our Vanishing Stroke is going to work out for us. We really need another island to get there with the Apprentice. We're going to take a shot and try to stroke at the end of his turn. Going to take 2, go down to 10. So he drops the bird again. And we're going to try to stroke it. I don't know. You could make the debate either way, right? Because he could have Sheltering Word last turn. He could have had it both times and decided that maybe Sheltering Word's doesn't put him dead here, but this is going to put him to 1. Tandem Lookout. Yeah, I think we just auto bomb Tandem Lookout here. Put it on the Geist. Yes, I do. This forces him into a block. Do I want to trade? I guess is the question. I'm gonna get a card out of this possibly. Let's do it. I'll trade. I mean, he has to block here. Alright, hit an island, please. No, jeez. Are you kidding me? Alright. So I think I dropped Valiant here. Anyway, just trying to win the game. Right? I think that's right. So he needs to drop 2 blockers. Oh, he hit Banishment. Great for him. So he's going to puts the Geist back on top. That helps him out there, but I've got the Crippling Chill here, so he has to play 2 more blockers. Don't you just die here? Maybe he's sitting on a Geist Snatch. He's just dead here, right? I mean, unless he's got like let's just do this. Is that right? So he still, I mean, he could have the fog effect, but all right, we got there. All right, so that's